So I think Dallas is good for three things: living in the past, choking in the playoffs, and that beautiful, beautiful brisket.
Oh, yeah, that brisket.
We're going to start with the Dallas Cowboys this year. The Dallas Cowboys, the injured plague that is Dallas. Dak Prescott has done some things. Yeah, he's not that bad of a quarterback, but the man can't stay healthy, and that whole team's weight is on his shoulders. I just don't think they're going to do it this year, and I would love to see them do better next year. Justin?
Well, I'm a little bit more optimistic than you are. Yeah, we can go on about Dak's shortcomings, but I think they're going to finally unleash Tony Pollard this year. It feels like they've been holding him back, wasting carries on a washed up Zeke. The offensive line should be okay. And then CD Lamb is obviously a beast, and adding Brandon Cooks next to him will help. But really, it starts with this defense. This defense is loaded on pretty much every level. Like, the front seven is just loaded. Like Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, that front seven was right up there with the Eagles and being like the top pass rushing defense last year. And they'll look to be doing that again. Secondary is also super good. But again, we know Dak's shortcomings. This is going to be a good regular season team. Not sure about the playoffs. What do you think, Matt?
So I think Dallas is good for three things: living in the past, choking in the playoffs, and that beautiful, beautiful brisket.
Oh, yeah, that brisket.
Dallas has all the tools. They have the coach, they have the quarterback, they have the receivers, they got a solid running game, they have a good defense. For whatever reason, they can't get it done in the playoffs. And I think a lot of that actually relies on Dak. I think Dak plays really well until he's put in the biggest of moments, and then that's when he falls down. Like, if you look at their team, they have three really good wide receivers. They have a stacked offensive line, not like it was a handful of years ago or in the 90s, but still a stacked offensive line. They did lose Dalton Schultz, so they're a little light on tight end, but with the three receivers they got, they can get by with that. Running backs, look for Deuce Vaughn to get a big role in the offense. His dad works for the scouting department. He's ready to go. He's already embedded in this family. So Pollard and Vaughn are going to be a two-headed monster. Defensively, like you said, Justin, they are really, really good. Micah Parsons may be one of the best edge rushers in the NFL. But that secondary, adding Stephon Gilmore, they just got that much better. But in this division, like, they have to go against the Eagles. They have to go against the Commanders' defense. The Giants' defense is meh, but we'll get to that in a minute. But this team, top to bottom, is solid. It's if they can get it done in the playoffs. That is a huge question mark.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you think about? Oh, sorry, Chad. Stepped on your toes.
No, my bad. Yeah, I mean, don't take it personally, Dallas. You know, I like he said. What's his name? Micah Parsons is a great defender. I think he's arguably one of the better in the game. They got Trayvon Diggs on defense. That offense should be on paper stacked. I just don't think they have what it takes to continue to win against a division that has the Giants and the Eagles in it.
The pressure's on for Big Mike and Dak. There's no excuses to not win in the playoffs this year.
Agreed.